Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Legal Tech Hub product briefing. I'm Stephanie Wilkins. I'm the Director of Content here at Legal Tech Hub, and I'm joined today by Hossein Tabarzadeh, the CEO and founder of PaayaTech. Welcome.
Hi, Stephanie. Nice to meet you again.
Yes, it's good to see you. I know PaayaTech has a number of products. We've spoken before about other ones, but today we're here to focus on MatterAlert. Before we get into a demo, can you give us a little bit of a background of PaayaTech in general, and then how specifically MatterAlert came to be?
For sure, yeah. So PaayaTech, actually, we are basically in the business since 17 years ago. I myself, as a founder, been in legal tech, been working in law firms before, about 22 years experience behind PaayaTech, actually. And we're serving mid-sized to large-sized law firms in US and Canada. Like you mentioned, when we started, our main product and services was custom software development, but over the years, we built MatterAlert, which is a matter docketing and calendaring and case management software. It helps litigation and other legal team to stay on top of matter and make sure that they don't miss any deadline, and also they get information from courts.
Definitely an important issue. You don't want to be missing any of those.
Yeah.
Great. Then without further ado, maybe we should just jump into the demo of MatterAlert and people can get a better sense of what it does.
So MatterAlert, as I said, is a case management system that focusing on calendaring and court docketing. Very quickly, it is a web application that can be deployed on our client private cloud, like Azure Cloud. It can be installed on-prem, or we can provide hosting as a SaaS solution. And all they need is a browser users. So it's very lightweight application in terms of maintenance from IT perspective. However, it is integrated to Office 365 and Outlook, and it push appointment and deadline to Matter Teams calendar automatically, as you could see on the screen. It also integrated to Calendar Rule, and it covers 50 states in US and provinces in Canada. This is basically calculating all the dates. So if you have a trial, it will calculate all the deadlines based on jurisdiction that your case is in, and it will set up all appointments for Matter Teams automatically on their Outlook. It also provides custom rules. If you want to customize the rules, you could do that. It also connected to and integrated to Pacer for court notices to be able to get court dockets and court notice and be able to download the document automatically. The system also is a central hub to get all information around the matter. That includes DMS. So it is integrated to iManage and NetDocument. I can bring matter documents into the dashboard so users can use them within the MatterAlert. Accounting as well is integrated to accounting systems such as Elite or Admirant, and can bring information like timekeeper, matter, and client information. And it has a lot of features like templates, for example, that allow you to create custom workflow for different practice for litigation, family law, real estate, and allowing you to set up task and events automatically. So let me just very quickly jump into the application and show you the application.
Sure.
So the application is, like I said, is a browser. It's a web application, and all you need is a web browser to be able to get into the system. I'm right now as an admin showing you the dashboard where you can see notification about any matter that you're working on. If somebody else providing any information, you get in-app notification. It has list of my matter with favorite matter at the top. What is the appointment I have for today or next 7 days, and what task I need to do across different matters. And on this left side, there's a navigation that allow me to go through my matters, my calendar, my task, and all other places that I can pull the information. So matter list is where you can see list of matter and you can search it easily. Once you have the matter, and usually this matter automatically come from accounting system like Tree or Admirant. Once you have the matter, it will basically create a dashboard for you that collect all different information about matter in one central platform. As you can see, with matter information coming from maybe accounting system, a data entry form that is completely dynamic, and you can build it based on the Matter template to get additional information. Matter team, people who working on the system, any event for the Matter for next 7 days, and notification. And if I go through the different tabs that data get organized, the most important one, calendar. This is the Matter calendar where you could see all activities and deadlines happening for Matter. You could see all of the information, and it can be list view or calendar view, and you could have different filter to search and even change the time zone if the Matter is in different time zone. We also have tasks that allow you to assign workflow tasks, set up the task and assign it to the people to make sure that things get done. And you can track it actually by different status and priority. It will allow you to organize your to-do list. Over the key dates is where you could set up this court rule trigger. Where you have a trial, for example, you could set up, and basically when you're going to a trial, you want to make sure that you don't miss anything. That's why when you're putting a date based on the jurisdiction, it will calculate all dates. And if, let's say, a trial change, you don't need to change all of this. It's simply you're going to go and say the date is changed to this date, and you can recalculate information, and it will tell you what is the new dates. And as simple as this, I can go and now says the whole trial moved to April 2026, and it calculate the dates. And I can say sync this to all calendar, and it will update all dates. As simple as that. Moving forward, there is a placeholder for contact to collect contact information, attorney information, also document. As I mentioned, you have a placeholder to bring document from DMS and have the Matter workspace, for example, in here, and be able to link document from your DMS. Other cases is like parties that you can have collect and track information about parties, their attorney, as well as collect information about cases. If you have a case, basically you can create either case can come from Pacer. This is our integration to Pacer where they get all the information from court, and you can buy document from Pacer the same way that you buy from Pacer, but all information is in, MatterAlert. You don't need to go out to Pacer and come back. You're centralized in one system. And once you have that, you could create event, parties, and notes for the Pacer for the case easily on the MatterAlert. Now, also, if it is not a Pacer case, you can also track it separately manually and having court dates and everything on there, as well as creating parties, event, and the notes per case. Very quickly, my calendar showing you your calendar over different matters. And there is a delegation that you allow an assistant, for example, manage an attorney's calendar right from the MatterAlert, as well as there are my tasks, which allow you to see all the tasks that are assigned to you. Or if you're an attorney that managing multiple cases, you could be able to see the matters that you assign to other people and if it is done or not. So in a very short term, like it's very easy and everything is centralized. At the same time, very quickly, I show you the application is integrated to Outlook without, you don't need any add-on, and be able to see events pushed to your calendar automatically. And on top of that, there are the daily meeting, daily report, daily email that tell you what is upcoming events. So you're always on top of your cases. This is very quick overview of the system.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, very important. You don't want to be missing court deadlines for sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving us that run through. For those watching, we will be putting a URL at the bottom of the screen so you can figure out how to reach out to Hossein and his team and look at PaayaTech and their other solutions in general. And as always, Hossein, thank you again for being with us. It's always a great time talking with you. Thanks, and have a great day, everyone.
Have a nice day. Bye.